wanted this to say, this is all about Barb.
Exactly. Like she wants to invite her neighbors over and show it off.
Yes.
So even though they are sort of two separate rooms, we wanted it to feel like one cohesive space that you can walk in and out of at your leisure. Once you're pulling a couple of things, suddenly it starts cascading down.
Yeah.
And it's easy to say, oh, this pillow works great. Oh, this rug's gonna look gorgeous.
And the finishing touches really what take the room to the next level.
Right, you can have a couch in a room, but it's not gonna feel done until you put the other things with it.
Hi guys.
Welcome home.
I can't wait to see you done with my place. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, it's so light and bright and airy, and we've gotten rid of all that ugly furniture and those ugly drapes. This is gorgeous.
Use your family room?
Yeah, look at this. I love the detail and the carving in this wood. This is amazing.
Well, we wanted something that would really show up on your beautiful accent wall, so we thought a painted piece really looks great against the wall, and you still see all that beautiful wood.
And it's not feeling too matchy-matchy with anything in here. This is its own thing.
Right.
So it feels like something you could have collected at any time.
Yeah, I'm just speechless. I don't know what to say. I couldn't even imagine that this place would look this good.
Well, and what do you think of these chairs over here? Much more comfortable than the last ones?
Yeah, absolutely.
Much more comfortable.
You look
Comfortable already. Thank you.
Okay, well, let's try out your new couch.
All right, we can fit multiples of us here.
Well, it's actually a really soft fabric too. It feels good.
Yeah,
when you're sitting on it.
I
So
love
nice.
this fabric too because I don't feel like I'd be worried about it, in terms of wear and tear over time. It
It'll
really
hold up
feels
for you.
durable, but it's pretty and it's soft.
Well, I know you liked it in the showroom, but do you like it more now that it's here?
I do like it more now than it's here.
Much bigger coffee table too,
Yes.
which is going to be much more useful.
Love it, love it.
So now that these drapes are out of here, though, I can tell it's much brighter. But are you seeing
Thank
the light coming
goodness.
in here?
Yeah, I love your recommendation of the shutters. It really just lets so much natural light in while allowing for some privacy.
Right.
Love
And
it.
it's casual, but it's not too casual for you, I
Right.
think, too. Like, it's
Right.
not like it's just gonna throw your shoes anywhere you feel like.
Yeah, I feel like
still
it fits
goes
my personality. Yeah. Love the cool tones, which is what you've gone with, and everything that we
Yes.
picked out together in the store. It's just amazing how it's all come together so nicely.
So glad you like it.
I love it. The lamps are different. I just think it's beautiful the way that it's all come together. This whole room has just been transformed. I mean, I'm so excited about it, and I'm going to be looking forward to coming home from work every single day.
Let's go into the dining room and look at it a little closer.
This is gorgeous. I love it. It is exactly what I was hoping for. I am so glad that you guys picked this out for me because when I saw this Ashbury in the store, I fell in love with it.
Still gives you that eclectic feel
Right.
because
Yes.
we have these different host chairs
Yes.
and the different side chairs and even a bench. Now you have a sideboard,
Yes.
which you did not have at all
I did
before.
not. I did
Great
not.
place.
This is
to put
beautiful.
food down.
Yeah.
We did this colored painted, nice dark blue, pretty finish on this.
It's gorgeous.
And then this great big piece of interesting art.
No, I have to say, I love this.
We did need to replace that light.
Oh,
This is a little
we-
more updated.
Yeah.
And again, it's actually a bigger fixture, but because it's so open, it doesn't block off your space. So again, we're keeping
Right.
that sense of that you've got this great big space and all this volume that really works well in here.
Well,
Yeah.
it doesn't block your eyesight either, right? Because we're talking about you want it to feel like you can go back and forth. It's not a big block in the space that you can't see through it.
Let's sit down and try out the
Sure.
chairs. Of course, we do have a variety. You can choose which chair is your favorite because we have 3 different places
Right.
to sit. If you want to have guests over, it feels inviting, it feels welcoming, but you're
Yeah,
going to be very
I love
comfortable
these.
here on your own too when it's just you.
Well, now that you're in it, do you feel like it's going to really work for you?
But I think when I invite people over too, this has plenty of seating space as well. And I've really been hesitant to invite people over until we got through this whole project.
They're
So
not
I-
going to want to leave.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, maybe. I want them
That
to.
is our goal. That is our goal.
You guys did just such a fantastic job. Like, you took my description of what I felt and the colors that I like and a little bit of my vision, but I really was kind of struggling with what do I do with this whole big space? How do I redecorate this whole large room? And you really kind of put things together that I would have never thought of.
I'm so happy to hear that because, of course, the goal is for you to love your home.
Yes, I do love it. I'm looking forward to coming home every day from work now. I'm going to be proud to show it off to people, whereas I would have never invited anybody in here before to entertain. Everything came together and it feels just right.
Well, you always hope the client's going to be thrilled.
You're always a little nervous.
There's always that little bit of scared.
Did we get it right?
Right, because you never know.
Right.
You never know. They've seen the design boards, but it's totally different once you're in the room. And I just think that Barb seeing it for the first time was just a wonderful moment.
Barb felt like we got her.
You're right.
She wanted it to feel curated and eclectic. And we did that. We did pull from different collections and different colors and even a little bit different styles because it all works well together. but there wasn't anything that we did that looked like what she started with.
So before Barb was sort of embarrassed by her condo, she wasn't inviting coworkers over, she was having the minimal amount of family visiting, and now she has the opportunity to really throw a party, have a get together, say, hey, you guys want to come visit my gorgeous new space? I think that is what makes it a home. Nothing in there was screaming Barb, and now the whole room is screaming Barb.